human spirit, when it's allowed to become made manifest through art, invariably is going to create greatness. You know, so it almost doesn't matter what the medium is, it doesn't matter what the financials are, it doesn't matter what the delivery vehicles are. When humans make stuff, we tend to make interesting things. So if you give a human a hammer and a piece of wood, they're going to make something interesting. If you give a human a computer and broadband access, they're going to make something interesting. In the olden days of 30, 40, 50 years ago, people didn't make things. You know, like, so people would go to photography exhibits, people would go buy records, and there were professional artists. And now everybody's a photographer, everybody's a filmmaker, everybody's a writer, everybody's a musician.
See, before you could sell a record for $10 or $16.98 as a CD because there was still this inherent mystery about how it was done, who did it, and how can I do that thing? Well, now that mystery is dissolved itself because I can make it, anybody can make it. They know the secrets now.
I think that this is an incredibly fertile time for artists. There's no cap on creativity. The technological advances have given the artists an open door to creating as much as their capacity will allow.
Anybody can go out and make a movie. Anybody who has $1,500 can buy a camera. Even if you don't, there's so many ways to make a movie. There's so many ways to distribute your film on the internet, on the, there's a million different platforms. So that's all really good for people who want to express themselves, but it also makes it a lot harder to kind of break through all of the noise.
I don't think a young Fassbender, a young Wender, a young Hitchcock, a young Scorsese, they wouldn't make it in this business. Slap up their early stuff on Facebook, on YouTube, it would get lost. It would get lost in the ocean of garbage.